Welcome back, everyone, to race 5 of season 9. We're in the Black Sea. We did, in fact, not move the Black Sea or remove it. Could not get the buckets in time, so we're going to race. Hopefully there's not a lot of water on the track, but who knows? I guess we can check. There will be water on the track in qualifying, so maybe we'll get to Q3 today. We will do rear wing. 25 to max, plus 30. Okay, and we're going to do a gearbox. So we'll do 25 to max and 40 to max. Okay, we got some sponsorship offers here. We'll probably be using this most of the time. I guess Golden Tiger. 13th or above. Let's go for it. Alright, we got Black Sea preview roundup. It's time for a regular roundup that Paddock's been saying about the race in Black Sea. The driver to beat. Yeah, with 5 races gone, Linda Lorenz has expressed delight how the start of the season has gone. It's been brilliant. Well, it's actually 4 races. This is the 5th race. A lot of people are talking up Retu. I think Retu is 20. Yeah, no, he's not interested. That makes sense. Alright, so we're going to go with 13th or above, because we're not likely to get 6th or above. Do 5-4, like we have been doing. And let's fit some parts here. We've got 2 new parts to put on the car, new front wing, and a new rear wing. Alright, let's go ahead and see about the Black Sea. Welcome back, everyone, to the Black Sea. Well, not welcome back, but welcome to the Black Sea. It's still there, I promise. I got the buckets off to the side, though, just in case. Let's get through practice, and then we'll see about removing the Black Sea. Alright, as you can see, we're not on the top 15. So let's just keep it up here and just don't look where we finished. No, I'll show you. 17th and 18th. Not great. We're never good in practice. We're all about that race strategy, so let's get on to qualifying. Alright, so as you can see, it's raining. So we're going to wait till the end of the session to our one and only run, and well, I guess we'll have to keep an eye out. So we got perfect good, perfect good. Let's see how we do on this one and only run in Q1. A lot of people in the pits. And they're not going to make it around, so I think we're pretty much guaranteed to get into this session. Let's see just how far off the lap times are here. Okay, they were actually not in the pits. No, okay, they were. So anyways, we got 0.3, 0.7, 0.138. I think we're gonna be safe. We'll have to see as we come across the line. And Edgerson ruins it. Well, we tried. Light, though, does make it through. So eliminated is once again Human Flores. Just not good for Van Dorn Racing, which is good for us. Then we got another common elimination, and then we got Edgerson and Vidal. So it seems like we're just kind of barely hanging on to the back half of the midfield pretty much. Light can get more out of the car. So we'll see what you can do in Q2. Okay, we got one shot here. We're going to have a great first sector and maybe half of a middle sector. But it's going to be really tough here to finish out the lap. So let's see if we can put in a good lap in this little bit of a dry zone here. Sector 1, we are 0.1 seconds off of Lorenz. Rain is starting. We're almost through the second. Set a new fastest sector 2. Do we have enough time to finish out this lap? I think we might. Are we going to get a fastest lap? Yes! Haha! I don't think there's going to be someone who can top that, as Surikov is going to top that. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on the celebrations. Okay. We did get topped, but we were briefly on top of the session. So we are into Q3 for our first appearance. I did predict this. I am Nostradamus of Motorsport Manager. I saw rain and I went Q3. So eliminated from Q2 is Ribeiro, DeGraff, Holgersen. That's very, very terrible for Steinman. We'll see how they recover from there. We got Partanen and Alcatani. So Linda Lorenz barely makes it through as well in 8th. So then Pascal Becker must be an expert at this track. Let's go ahead and take Q3. All right, we got perfect and good. We're going in the middle of this session because there's rain at the end there. So let's see what we can do on our one and only run here in Q3. Six tenths down. It's not awful. Still within, you know, contention of something. Let's see what we are coming around Sector 2. That's not great. 1.2 seconds down. It's looking like we probably... If you can go out and do a better lap, Light, I don't think you'd be racing for us right now. I don't think anyone can do a better lap in the rain after being out in the complete dry. Could be wrong. So as you saw, Vanska continues his pole record. Linda Lorenz starts from P3. We do make the top 10 this time, and Eggertson is outside the top 15. So we'll see what we can do. Alright, so we got medium tires and race trim yet again. We do have an unlocked tire choice thanks to that session being wet and dry. And we're going to go on full attack and overtake. So let's go ahead and see what we can do from our highest ever grid position. And the race is on. Great start from Light. Gets right down the inside of Krantz. Gets held up by Insurrect though. Ooh, someone goes wide there. That is Ribeiro, I think. No, Surikov ran wide. It's been an awful time from him. He's retired from like every single race. Light's looking down the inside of Insurrect here. Can't seem to find a way around. A lot of people on mediums in the top 10. Taking full advantage of that free tire choice. Light's looking for a way by. I don't think she's going to. Eggertson is down quite a few positions. Even though Surikov went wide. It's not looking fantastic from her today. As Light goes down the inside, down a straight. Can she hold on? Ooh, she's trying to get around the outside. Maybe we can use a little bit of the... Get around there, and we get around Bergman. Let's go ahead and move down to high and neutral. High and neutral. I'm going to try to keep this position as long as possible. I don't see any rain on the horizon. As Bergman gets by us again, and Parton is making his way through the field. We're really a roadblock here with Light. As long as we're going to be on the ultimate strategy here today. How many laps do these do? 13 to 15. So 7 to 9 left. So I think we can do one stop on mediums. As long as we take care of these. It's a little cold. Looks like Becker and Vanska are pulling away from the field a little bit. Lorenzo's about to get Vanska. Becker's really had just a good weekend so far. Much improved. He's usually like 4th or 5th at this point. But maybe he's an expert. Can't check that now. I'll have to check after the race, see if he's a Black Sea expert. Light's starting to get some distance. I think it's going to be a 3-stop race, unfortunately. Because, you know, it's 7 laps. We got 4 more laps left on these. We can try to make it with Light. Lippin in and Humor in. What a few runners coming in. We're gonna try it with Light. Maybe the lighter fuel load will help her out. We're gonna pit next time by. We definitely can't make it on too soft, so we'll go with mediums and then softs. Ribeira's pitting this lap. He's not going to make it to the end. We're going to basically run it to rims with Light here. I'm going to go one more time by with Light. Should be plenty. Make it to the end. As our tires go boom, we got a straight and just a little bit to go, so we're not going to lose much. Gonna definitely be worth it over the stop. We had a mistake, but it actually didn't do anything because we're refueling. Eggertson needs to push her tires a little bit and her fuel. Same with Light. Supposed to be underfueled. Alright, so Light should be good to the end here. Try to get some Eggertson to get some move on here. She's DeGraff is really pressurizing Light here, parting in right behind. But they're all going to try to pit again, most likely. Whereas we can make it to the end. Thanks to our 10,000 IQ plays. Just gonna kind of leave Eggertson on push because she's gonna pit again. But we gotta kind of conserve the tires on Light here. Surkov is really putting her under some pressure. Got some fuel to burn off again. So I'm gonna try to get 2 more laps out of yeah, maybe a couple more laps here. We are in the top 10 with Light and Eckertson, but Eckertson has to pit. Lorenz has taken the lead. It's 6 laps remaining. We'll go 1 more with Eckertson and then pull her in for softs. The end. We don't need fuel. Getting held up by 20th. It's Krantz. Well, Krantz is having a bad day with repairs, it looks like. I don't know who all is going to make it to the end here. I imagine they can all make it, but there's probably going to be a couple dumb pit stops coming up. Yes, your tires are wearing down, I know. Your parts looking a bit... Whoa, what the heck was that? Make a mistake in the final corner? Just shifted right through Lipinen. Thankfully, there's not actually contact in this game. Alright, so we're gonna just go all out on these tires. Gonna go high. We can actually cheat and look at the fuel. We'll have plenty to make it to the end. Perfect. I think we should have plenty. Oh gosh. Come on, make it to the end, make it to the end. He got us on the line, no. And Vanska finishes first. Is that our first Scuderia Rossini winner, I think? Thought it was going to be Becker, but yeah, everyone was talking about Vanska. Finally converted a pole. So yeah, Vanska does manage to convert the pole. And there's a couple post-race penalties. We've got Linda Lorenz that goes down 2 places. That's going to mean a lot for the championship. We'll see if... I mean, it's not even halfway over yet, so that could be very vital in the end. But nothing that affects our position, unfortunately. But Light does go up in the championship. Eckertson stays the same, and we're still solidly in 7th. Panther Racing really needs to get a move on. That's Red Bull. But looks like we're going to be holding on to our positions here. So let's just keep on these small points and keep developing the cars. Alright, so we finished 5th. Esme Light and Eckertson continue to improve. Looks like Light is really starting to delve into that 4th star there. And Eckertson is halfway through that 3rd star. We're hopefully going to see some very improved drivers by the end of these contracts. We of course got Esme Light for 2 more years and Eckertson for 3 more years. So hopefully they reach their max potential whenever the car reaches its max potential. And then we will hopefully be in for a good time. Look at the mail real quick before we leave off. Black Sea pole goes to Vanska. Car condition update. Interview. There we go. Esme Light. Okay, cool. Ask me the same question every week. So that's where we'll leave off this episode. Obviously nowhere near the top with Steinman dominating. But Rossini is still in the championship hunt. We're well at the back, but we're developing our drivers and our cars still. So hopefully by the second or third season in this series, in the WMC I should say, this is already the 9th season, and maybe a Partridge hit would help. We can hopefully go for the top. We have the best team. We just need to invest more in our headquarters staff. We just need to invest in our headquarters, our pit crew, our drivers, and our car. Well, I guess our drivers just need to develop. And maybe we can find a better driver in the scouting facility level 3. But that is another 2 weeks away, which I don't think is next episode. But what I can say for sure is that is all for today. So if you enjoyed, leave comments down below. Obviously, the entire series will be recorded by the time you're watching this, but obviously I'll take feedback into account for Season 10. There's probably going to be a live stream of the off-season at the end of these videos releasing, probably like the Saturday after, or depends on what's happening that following Saturday. But that would be over on twitch.tv/Foxworth TV. So be on the lookout for that. And then that VOD would obviously be exported or uploaded to the YouTube channel and thumbnail and everything. So hope everyone's enjoying so far this recorded version of the series, and as always, thanks so very much for watching.